Happy Thursday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at Noon. Ask Joel Gratz of Open Snow how he's feeling about the incoming snowstorm this weekend. And he'll tell you this.
It could hold off until mid-November and then just snow consistently for 6 to 8 weeks. That would be ideal. You know, a one storm and then kind of done for a couple of weeks isn't the best, but of course we don't control it. We just see it, so we'll take what we can get.
Gratz and other forecasters agree the high country will see snow. They do not agree on amounts, anywhere from 5 to 20 inches. Looking ahead, what about that rare third La Nina we've been hearing about?
La Nina and El Nino tend to influence more the northern parts of the United States and the southern parts of the United States, but we're kind of right in the middle. So there are some correlations, but they're not super strong.
One thing is for certain, expect difficult travel when the storm arrives. That first snow of the season always seems to catch people off guard. Vail police yesterday arrested a pair of suspected career thieves during a traffic stop on I-70. The two men from California are tied to an organized burglary ring. They are wanted on multiple charges from California to Illinois. Breck Grand Vacations is partnering with Vail Health for employee housing in West Edwards. The two just closed on 3.5 acres at Fox Hollow off U.S. Highway 6. Plans there call for 87 units between 13 buildings. Construction begins this coming spring. Up the road at the entrance to Beaver Creek, Breck Grand Vacations says they are ahead of schedule on Front Gate Avon. That project is mostly market-rate condos with a dash of employee housing. Breck Grand purchased a hole in the ground there this spring after years of delays from the original developer. A 5-year reroute of I-70 at Floyd Hill is the latest in over a decade of continuous major work on the mountain corridor. Starting with the Veterans Memorial Tunnel in 2012, not 1 year has passed without a project between Denver and Summit. Those upgrades, including east and westbound auxiliary lanes, cost a combined $242 million. The Floyd Hill project alone is estimated at $700 million. A $48,000 lawsuit against City of Denver is bringing more wheelchair ramps and seating to Red Rocks. This from the Colorado Sun. That lawsuit claimed that wheelchair seating was more expensive than standard seating. The city, which owns Red Rocks, settled, and part of that settlement means better accessibility. Local fire danger remains moderate today, still with no fire restrictions here in Summit. In sports, the Avalanche lost to the Jets in overtime last night, 4-3. The Nuggets lost the season opener to the Jazz, 123-102. Opening this weekend in Solden, Austria, is the Alpine World Cup season with giant slalom. Ladies are racing Saturday, men on Sunday. Soon after that, the U.S. team and dozens more are coming to Copper for early season training at the Speed Center above East Village. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz & Associates, with American Family in Dillon, single-track mountain biking in the Eagle area is shutting down 2 weeks earlier than usual, December 1st. That means favorite Eagle trails like Boneyard and the Hardscrabble system, and anything on BLM lands. Vail Daily reports Eagle Town Council made this decision unanimously, recommended by the BLM. In Preps news, today, Summit High Boys Soccer is playing Steamboat at home for senior night. Cross country is at regionals in Grand Junction. Rugby plays Denver East away. Volleyball is in Edwards for Battle Mountain. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.